So hey guys, this is a new video. So as you can see here, I finally have Mount Myoboku Scroll Tier 4. The rewards just got released about an hour ago. I got an email saying from the dude who's with the developers saying, sorry for negligence, we will, give the rewards now. And, that's about it. So yesterday I said I was hoping Buzz would win. That hasn't changed. Daoku won. Great for him. The reason I said Buzz, I was hoping Buzz would win is because I bet on Buzz, but Daoku busted out a Diamond Kakashi, I believe, or Gold Kakashi right off out of nowhere, and that was awesome. Congrats to him for being the champion this week. But yeah. And as you can see, that boosted me up the Mount Myoboku Tier 4 scroll quite significantly. I have 351k ninjutsu attack now. So the reason that's happening is because the Mount Myoboku scroll by itself, it does give you 50k ninjutsu attack. Nothing very big compared to the crypto Cheodea. Thing about that is that when you equip it to Naruto, it gives you an extra 59k ninjutsu attack, and that is basically 109k ninjutsu attack just for Naruto and or Jiraiya. So that's great. Another thing is that he does get hits, so it's 45k hits. So that brings my hit up to 153k. Unless they have an obscene amount of dodge, I am not gonna miss if I go first. Like I said, it's 153k. The reason I'm not attacking this guy is because it's Ramen. He's usually pretty cool about this sort of stuff. So I respect him. He never attacks me even when he is ahead of me, and he can. He can beat me every once in a while. More often than not, I can beat him, and more often than not, he can beat me. It's like, going back and forth. He's just awesome that way. And doesn't attack me. I don't attack him when I can, and yeah, it's a good thing. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say something to Ramen. Oh, so Ramen, dude, buddy. Hang on, let me finish this Mantra Shirama. I know you have Suza Itachi, a level 90 Itachi, as you can see here, Suza Itachi. If you can get past chapter 23 and into 2411, you can get the Koto Matsukami Crow's Eye training materials for Uti, and that gets him to his level 105 stage. I don't know what the drop rate is, honestly, for him, but for those, training mats, but you can do that too now. So that's just a recommendation. You used to have to pay money for this, but it's essentially free right now. I would recommend having somebody like Hashirama go first to seal him, simply because he is rather hard to beat. It is him and Nagato, so yeah. Oh no, it's him and Naruto. So here I'm gonna do this trial fast. Shouldn't be too hard for you. Yeah, the important thing is just on Naruto. Oh yeah, keep in mind that your first guy, whoever the hell he is, who attacks, he will be confused. So there's that. There you go, simple as that. If I can beat it, you can more than likely beat it. I will personally be doing this because I am rather close to Itachi. To getting Itachi, same here. 6k, only around 200 bucks. Probably gonna get him for Christmas, and gonna buy all of his training mats, and then just go ahead and get him to level 105. He is more than likely gonna replace Hinata on my team, but it's something to think about. So I'm gonna be waiting on level 105 Kakashi. I do have his skill, as you can see here, change. His level 105 skill, I do have it, which is Susa Itachi Kakashi. I believe that's what it's called. Itachi Susano Kakashi. It's level 83, so that's awesome. Not to say that Lightning Shadow Clone Lighting Release Shadow Clone isn't good. The thing is that, well, it's level 105 skill. It's a lot more powerful than anything a level 90 skill could provide. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna change it eventually. I'm just gonna be saving up his all of the ore I can possibly, and just keep buying toad sages, and someday hopefully I'll be able to get him to Will of Fire, the 400 Will of Fire needed to get into Diamond, but that's a very far away off time. I essentially have to beat this. I have to get the diamond mine 100 times at the very least to get all of the diamond materials. And I also have to beat it another 50 times or so to get all of the toad sages for level 105. So as you can see, that's going to be quite the grind. I noticed, so while I was on the Facebook group, I can't take credit for this, but I noticed while I was on the Facebook group, apparently the next diamond card or the next event that it's going to be for is actually going to be Ginkaku and Kinkaku. I thought that was a Diamond Kidotsuchi, but it's not. As you can see here, he is Kinkaku and Ginkaku Diamond card. So if you guys have that card for whatever reason, because don't get me wrong, he is a good card. You can go ahead and prepare for that because it's more than likely going to be the next event. What else? The reanimation container Nagato. That still hasn't come out, Nagato. For whatever reason. So don't get your hopes up too much. But yeah, I also wanted to talk about these VIP daily purchase package. If you already have this, if you have a high enough level VIP, you can go to the gift pack. Gonna go to this, VIP daily purchase package, and what it does is it gives you 30 wipeout coupons and 180 vitality. That is just enough vitality, which is stamina, by the way, to use those wipeout coupons. Now, if you want to be smart about this, what the wipeout coupons do is that what they do is you can do dungeons in bulk. So instead of having to do it in 10, 10, 20, 10 times, one by one, click, do trial again, do trial again, do trial again. Instead of doing that, you can just go ahead and do it 10, and with the wipeout coupons, 10 instantly. I have noticed a higher drop rate for the wipeout coupons, but that could just be me. But I recommend getting this if you're gonna be lazy about some things. Yeah, sure, go ahead and get it. But if you want to save your your gold, just buy the normal stamina. At least if you're high enough VIP, because it does give you 120 stamina, and it does give you the stamina for cheaper. You just don't get wipeout coupons. That's all. What else? What else? So what am I going to be working on after this? It's more than likely going to be Obito Gold. It's going to take me a really long time because Gold Kakashi took me a long time, but that was because of the because it didn't take me that long of a time, but it took me a long time, grinding it out. The reason for that is because what do you call it? I had a lot of stamina because of the amount of stamina that I bought, so that's why I was able to get Kakashi fairly fast. But if I would have had to get that stamina by normal means, as in not buying it from gold and just per day, it would have taken me a good solid month. So gold Obito is more than likely going to take me at least 2 weeks. And I'm being rather generous with that because do keep in mind that you need 2 reoccurring IA for each gold Obito. For each 6-path Obito, and I need at least for now, I need another 5 gold Obito. I need another 5 6-path Obito. So 6 times 2, that's 10 reoccurring IA Obitos. I don't have to worry about any of the Tento Jinjuriki seals, simply because during this event I got a bunch, as you can see here. I have 690, and each reoccurring Obito, I believe he needs 50. So 50 times 10, that's 500, and I don't have to worry about that. I will be getting the Magatama fan. I'm very close. Reason I'm getting it is because I do eventually plan to get Madara Uchiha, the real one. And I do eventually want to get the gold Obito. So that, kind of goes hand in hand. And I already have a Magatama fan. It's equipped to Sasuke at the moment. And as you can see, the bonuses are not insignificant, at least when it's level 3. And as you can see, it's stamina 60k, ninjutsu attack 44k. It's just a good investment. Like I said, Naruto at the moment is wearing the myoboku scroll, but that's because he gets 100k ninjutsu attack, and he also gets 40k HP and 75 chakra recovery. So essentially, any sort of active that I equip to Naruto, it'll just be a one-turn thing. I won't have to wait more than 2 turns, so it's good. And yeah, hopefully by tomorrow, after this event's over, I'll be able to show you guys the Age of Paradise Tier 4. Because at the moment I only have Tier 2, but I do have gold Kakashi, so I'm going to be able to get the Tier 3 refining material, and yeah. So that's about it for this video. Please leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you don't. I appreciate you watching, and I will see you tomorrow with a new video. And thank you to all of those who told me happy birthday. It was nice. Thank you. So, yeah. Bye, and good luck training.